Dewdrops, Volume 3, Devotion 2. Samuel obeyed the voice of the Lord and went to Bethlehem to find the house of Jesse. God had promised to provide the next king from among his sons. As the sons were brought in and stood before Samuel, the first one made quite an impression on him. 1 Samuel 16:6. And it came to pass, when they were come, that he looked on Eliab and said, Surely the Lord's anointed is before him. Surely. In other words, Samuel had no doubt whatsoever in his mind that Eliab was the one. And as we will see in the next verse, he thought that because of how big Eliab was. But the last time a king was anointed, Saul, he was big as well. In fact, compared to everyone else in Israel, he was huge. And that did not work out so well. 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. God saw things in the heart of Saul that made him remove Saul from being king. God saw things in the heart of Eliab that made him refuse to choose Eliab as the next king. When God sees our hearts, what does he see? We may fool man, but if God does not like what he sees in our heart, fooling man really does not mean much. Do make sure that every fiber of your being is dedicated to God and is pleasing in his sight. When he looks at your heart, make sure he likes what he sees. Have a blessed day, folks.